Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Steele, joined by my brother from another mother and your host, Derek.
Yeah.
And together, we have come together to bring you another shorter version of the Senate podcast. Now, you're liking the content, you're disliking the content, you're in agreement, you think we're talking shite. Regardless, like, comment, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, hit notification bell so you don't miss anything. And most importantly, share if you agree and you think we need to be supported or if you think we need to be stopped because we're maniacal misogynists. You like that? I just thought of that. Thank you very much.
Without alliteration, I see you.
Yes, sir. So now,
Big up Mr. Sawyer.
Yeah, bring up Mr. Sawyer, boy, a big one, a giant amongst English teachers. Now, Derek,
Yes, sir.
I know already what we're going to be tackling next. So we had a little powwow before we started. And, well, there is some hesitation to do this and there is some trepidation to do it. It is still important that we do it because...
You got to do this.
Because enough is sufficient.
You got to call it the bullshit.
Enough is sufficient. You're right. So set me up there, my brother.
Yeah, man. So this is a tweet, Instagram post, whatever it is. And it reads, I be just wanting friends, but no, I roll emoji. Somebody always wanna f me. Sad face, right?
Disaster.
And this is from, well, it was posted by emo.milf.queen and then reposted by Loyal Trini, right? Now, and the caption on it says, good morning. I can't have friends male or female. All right. Cool beans. Now, the lady on screen, very voluptuous looking lady on screen, is in fact Loyal Trini. And that's really nice, I mean, looking at that.
If you don't know the better.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's my challenge with this post. This is the best, most YouTube-friendly photo we could find of Loyal Trini to put on screen, right?
Why is that, Derek?
Well, that is because as the old people in Barbados will say, she is a lady who is not known to, be fond of clothing on her social media posts, you will see. And she also is out there, she posts some videos of adult content. Let me put it that way.
That's the best way I could put it.
Yes, and some of those videos have crossed my. I've encountered some of those videos before. You know what I mean? Not saying that I've been out there looking for them because they haven't been.
You don't have to.
As my guy Oshay would say, I'm a child of God.
Of God.
So I don't go looking for this kind of material.
Right.
But here's the thing for me, Neil Hoyt. You make spicy adult content, right? All of your postings. Shoot, this is the most YouTube friendly one because if you post the other stuff, the video can get flagged, take down, right? Cool.
And channel banned. Don't get
channel banned.
And channel banned.
We don't want that, right?
No, sir.
So you post that kind of material online. I would hazard a guess that if you as a butcher shop, you got pig, sheep, goat, all kind of things you store in you storefront window. I think that's what people can come in your store for. Yeah? Anybody that come in your butcher shop looking for car parts could only be Stevie Wonder. And shoot, when he heightened senses, from the time he get his door and smell the meat, he can be like, I'm in the wrong place.
That's right.
So
that is right.
Advertise meat. Let's use the analogy. You cannot advertise meat.
I see you're doing very well here.
Yeah, and then be upset when people come to your shop looking to buy meat. This don't make no sense to me. And here's the thing: there are a lot of women who do this, and then turn and say, "Well, hey, I could wear what I want to wear.
I could do what I want to do.
I could do what I want to do. Fact. Nobody ain't judging you. Do what you want to do, boo-boo. But here's the challenge. If you want rain, you gotta take the mud. So if you go there and you advertise one set of product, and people come to you asking for that product, you can't be upset. You can't be upset because this is what you have put out there. Let me be very clear, Neil, because they like to say we use misogynist and sexist and all the other is. You are free to wear, do, say what you want.
As you please.
Yeah? Go as you please, like Suki King, as my man Barrett would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do what you like. Having said that, deal with the repercussions and consequences of your actions.
That's
you
all.
You can't put out that kind of meat and then be talking, and then I'm saying meat. Let me not say meat, because as people are gonna say that is another thing. You cannot advertise adult content. Every picture is of you, every video is of you in some state of undress, and then you want to be like, say people don't want to be friends with you. No, they don't.
You have given them no reason to just want to be your friend. Not me.
You ain't advertising the shared interest. You ain't advertising the reading, no sporting
No
event.
knowledge, no geopolitical commentary, no social commentary. You literally have brought nothing to the table other than your vagina. And
breasts and legs.
Breasts and legs. And you know, Derek here is being very, very politically correct. Right? And that's why I love our balance. I love our dichotomy. This is why I always loved our friendship, right? Because there is a man that is very politically correct. And I could be politically correct as well. But in this instant, for those of you that don't know who Loyal Trini is, I feel it incumbent upon me to let you know that this woman essentially is an adult porn star. She is on Instagram. She promotes her OnlyFans, and she is having sex with me. Right? She, from early out in the game when she first came on the scene a few years ago, she's always posted her vagina, whether it be printed out in a tights or leggings or anything like that. And I know people can say, but sure, if a woman posing and she gone on a tight thing, where are we? The woman's two legs are up in the air, and all that we are seeing in focus is her vagina. Just so you know, I don't want y'all to feel that we are being perverts or anything like that. This woman's content is explicit
for that purpose.
And so you cannot come and say you've not brought any sort of education, you've brought no academia, you've brought no interest, you've brought no knitting, you've brought no sports, you've brought nothing to your Instagram page or your social media pages to indicate that you want a shared. I don't understand. You are showing your body in a sexual manner and having sex on the same pages. That is telling me and any other person, because it's not only men, because they show women the sliding she DMs too.
She said it, male or female.
Right? And I bet you that there's being there saying, we want to do.
It's time to root, yeah. You won't get fooled.
So we need to stop this dipsy doodling. If you have and I know that we're not obviously the people that watch our content, whether you're a fan of ours or you're a part of the community or you're a detractor of ours, none of you don't do this type of content. None of you don't post like this, but there are a few of you out there, particularly women, that post content that shows off your body. Like your content is designed only to show you in a bikini, show you at your best, show you in spaces and in times where you are looking and feeling your best in sexy, seductive clothing. We tell men all the time, don't slide boy DMs. Don't slide boy DMs. However, if a man sees that you're not showing you're well read, well versed, no man ain't looking at Loyal Trini and saying, yeah boy, this woman is somebody that I can make my wife. I see her, she's a good cook in the kitchen. I see that she has good understanding with domestication. Shoot, I could see that she's a woman that knows and understands about holding down a man and supporting a man. Shoot, I could see she's a woman about her business. I could see she's a woman about something that has ambitions and she wants to be something. No, just sex. So if you out there showing your body every post or every other post, and you have no other facet of you as a human being, when people approach you, they will approach you on what you have shown them. You understand? You know, I often joke that the boy don't slide in my DMs. And I ain't telling him to slide in my DMs now. That's what I'm saying. But the point I'm trying to make is that what I put on my social media pages, when I post, if I post, are very centric around my life. It is a very varied. I've got my child on there. I've got my work on there. I've got myself on there. But there's nothing that you can approach me and say, oh, we have a shared interest in children. There's no opening or reason to come in my DMs. Right? And even
certainly not for that.
And certainly not for that. So if you could come and say, well, you know, I may look good or whatever, I want to get to know you better. And I can understand that because you've seen a myriad of sides to me. You've seen all facets of me. But if Derek on social media only showing you G Syndicate stuff, all Derek posting is G Syndicate singing, G Syndicate rehearsing, him writing music for G Syndicate, they're traveling, they're doing their gigs. If all Derek's personal page was dedicated to G Syndicate, what would that inform you? When you slide into Derek's DM, you ain't sliding into Derek DM saying, "Oh, you sing very well, I want to be your friend." You slide in there saying, "Oh, when there's make good music, I like a man that can sing what good down."
You got to approach that way because that's what I have advertised, right? And so many women you find, right, want to operate how they operate, you know, being the sexual liberation and all that. Say what you want, say do what you want to do, and then be like, "Oh my God,
how dare you?
How dare you?
I'm not that type of girl."
This is what you advertise, though. Yeah. So don't put up that. Right, now, don't get me wrong. We are not saying that people should be disrespectful and approach you in whatever manner. But to say, well, hey, everybody only want to sleep with you.
But you sleeping with men on your channel, though.
Yeah.
We
are aware that you have sex.
You can't belong to the streets and then be saying you can't understand rats and thing all up and down the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
You in the streets. So whatever happened in the streets, if it got piss, urine, if it got rats, if it got rain, whatever it got,
you gotta deal with
that is part of you being in the streets. Again, Mar Adolphus Moore, the man said, if you play country games, you can win country prizes. So if you play the sex worker game online, the OnlyFans game online,
men and women will approach you.
So you want me to slide in your DMs and say, "Oh, I like your technique and how you run your sexual content. I want to be your friend because we have a common."
You do have a common interest.
Behave yourself, man.
That common interest is sex.
Yeah, stop it.
Ladies and gents, this has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to ensure that you do not miss any of the content we got coming for you. We can see you guys again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment. And the tutus about that.